Hey guys, what's up? It's a girl Shell here and welcome back to another video. Welcome to my quarantine skincare routine. What is up guys? So the first thing you want to do is wash your hands, honey. Yes. Y'all see the era that we're living in right now, and you gotta wash your hands every 5 seconds, okay? And when I say every 5 seconds, I mean every 5 seconds. So first thing I'm going to do after I wash my hands is wash my face. I like to open up my pores with some really hot water just so that I can get in there. I can deep clean and give my skin a good little scrubbing. So as you guys can see from my skin right now compared to honey where I'm coming from, y'all know that my skin has been through it. So this is what my skin currently looks like right now, and when I tell you guys that I am super hyped, like the hypeness of my skin right now, I feel like I'm living my best life, and I'm nowhere close to where I want to get with my skin, but it is a big progress. So this video is in collaboration with the brand Duvolle. I'm working with them again. Praise God. Okay, this is just a collaboration video that I'm doing with them just to do a first initial review on their forehead spin head brush, if you know what I mean. So you can use this brush on your face, your feet, your body, and your face. four in one, but 3 in 1. There's 2 interchangeable heads for your face, 1 for your body, and then 1 you can use if you got some crusty heels, honey. You can use it for that too. Okay, so this is what their packaging looks like. I didn't use it yet. It is brand new. This is a first initial review. All opinions are my own. Y'all already know that. If a brand is gonna come on my channel and tell me what to say, not gonna work. So this is what it looks like brand new out of the packaging. They do send you like a little pamphlet that you can, is it pamphlet? Yeah, I think it's pamphlet that you can read if you want to know all the specs about the system. But this is probably like my 6th or 7th spin head brush that I'm going to own. And yo, this is different. This is different from any other spin head brush system that I've used. So it does require you to use 4 batteries, and thank God I had these 2 packs of batteries that I had bought a couple of weeks ago from Dollar Tree. So if you need some batteries, honey, just run to Dollar Tree and you could get some there for $1 for the pack, okay? So I'm gonna pop this head. There's 2 different heads, a sensitive one and one that's a little bit more abrasive on the skin. But let me tell you guys, this spin head brush is amazing. So what I like to do first when I get anything new, or even if it's not new, is exfoliate it, clean it off with some hot water. And then I'm going to use this daily facial cleanser from CETAPHIL on my face. A lot of people have been talking about this and I've been sleeping on it for a long time, but I'm here now trying it out. And with the brush and that soap that I'm using, I've never felt something so sensitive but so effective on my skin before. I've had a lot of spin head brush. Some of them are very abrasive and it can tug at my skin a little bit, and I felt like that's what I needed because of the condition that my skin was in. But thank God with this one, it's much more delicate, I would say, on the skin, and it still gets the job done, if you know what I mean. So if you guys have been following me for the years and seen my skincare routine in the past, you've seen that I've been through a couple of these brushes and none of them felt like how this felt. Like this just feels really soft, really smooth on the skin, but at the same time it's doing the job of cleaning my skin. So I use it all over my skin, including my lips. I just ran it over my lips because my lips get a lot of built up dead skin. So I like to use my spin head brush to clean my skin as well. So I just went over my lips and it did the job of cleaning my lips. You guys will see when I'm peeling the skin off my lips that it helped me out in that area too. So what I like to do is first use hot water and then transition into warm water, and then later on I'm going to use cold water to close back my pores. So right after the cleanse, you want to take a damp napkin, not a damp, why would I say damp? You want to take a piece of a napkin or if you use a towel or like a little rag, whatever you want to use to wipe your face. I like to use a napkin because it doesn't have like any bacteria in it, like a rag would be sitting there with bacteria. So I like to use a napkin, and I'll just use the napkin to dry my face and also clean off whatever dead skin built up is on my lips. So y'all see me do that there. Then I'm gonna move into a mask. So I use two masks consistently, the black one and the pink one from Origins. They serve two different purposes, obviously. The black one is to clean your pores, and then the pink one is for texture. The pink one, I would say, is my weekly incorporated routine because I did suffer with really bad textured skin in the past. Now, thank God, praise the Lord, most of those textures are gone. But I still like to use it because it just, I don't know, I like the feeling that I get when I use it. And then the black one is what I would normally use right after like a long day of makeup if I'm gonna do a skincare routine, because the black one really does clean your pores. So I like to use the black one like anytime I'm doing my skincare routine after makeup, or if I feel like my skin need a really deep clean to clean out my pores, I'll use the black one. But other than that, the pink one is my best friend. You know, when you have a best friend and then you have another friend that you really would consider as well to be like a second best friend. That's how I feel about the pink and the black mask from Origins. So I've been using these two masks at least for the past 3 years, and I don't feel the need to switch them because they work. Okay. So now, once you put the mask on, you can leave it for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, up to 3 hours. Child, you can do whatever you want, okay? And then once it dries, and this happens to both of them, your skin gets very tight, and you will know when it's dry because it starts getting really tight on your face, which I like because I feel like it's giving me a mini Botox, like a little a little temporary Botox. Why you look like that, child? I be playing around, you guys. So once it dries, you want to go ahead and rinse it off. And I'll use warm water to rinse it off as well, just to help me break it up, break it apart. And then once I feel like I got most of it off my skin, then I'll probably turn down the temperature of the water a little bit to get the water more cooler, more like on the cold side, but not too cold because I don't like cold water on my face. But I get the water more cooler where I can use that water to close my pores, okay? Anything cold is really good for your skin because it helps to just close your pores so nothing gets down in them. And then you want to make sure that you do a double check in the mirror, whatever you're using, to make sure that you get all the mask off, because sometimes it does take a while to get all of it off of your skin. And look at the difference. Look at the glow. Like there's nothing in my skin, and look how it's glowing already. So for my toning solution, I'm going to use this one from The Ordinary. And let me tell you guys, this has changed the game in my skincare routine. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen any other videos on The Ordinary skincare routine, but their not skincare routine, but skincare products. Their products are so good, and for the price of them, oh my God, I've used many toners in the past that burn my skin, that feel like it's cleaning my skin, but it really wasn't. That's just making my skin look burnt and look different in color, and I don't know, all kind of crazy stuff. But this one, I don't feel nothing happening to my skin while it's on my skin, but I can tell a difference, if you know what I mean. So let me stop babbling about that. For serums, I like to use these two at the moment. I do change my skincare products all the time, so that's just what I'm using at the moment. The e.l.f. one, amazing. And then this little one, I think from the brand called IC. I don't know. I'm going to try to list it in a video so you guys can see that. I do believe you can get it from Sephora because that's just a little sample that I got from Sephora. But I really do like it as well. It is really good. But right now, I'm just adding some hyaluronic acid on my skin. And the main reason why I'm adding hyaluronic acid in my skincare routine now is because my skin has gotten so dry. I don't know what it is. So dry. So I am incorporating hyaluronic acid in my skincare routine, and I have been for the past few weeks, and I love it. Okay, I love it. And of course, I'm using the one from The Ordinary because it is in my budget. Okay, and it is really good. So after my hyaluronic acid, I like to add my hyaluronic acid first. Then I'll go in with my serum. And like I said, I'm using this one that I got in a sample from Sephora. I tried it. It worked well. I can't talk. It worked really, really well. So I got a second bottle, and yeah, I like it. So after my serum, I'll use a moisturizer sometimes, but with the hyaluronic acid and the serum, you really don't need moisture. So I'll just go in directly afterwards with my spray for the day, something to wake up my skin. And look at my skin, you guys, from where my skin is coming from to where it is now. Yo, I like the routine that I have. So you know you gotta moisturize the lips, honey. You can't leave the lips dry and looking crusty. I don't know how I forgot to mention to you guys, but let me just say before I end the video, the number one reason why my skin is so clean is because I drink water and mind my business, okay? And yeah, that's about it for my skincare routine, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!